Good morning, I'm meteorologist Michael White in the Fox 10 Storm Tracker Center. This is your weather webcast on fox10tv.com for Thursday, starting off very humid. All of the severe weather has been north of Interstate 20. Places like Huntsville, Nashville, Knoxville, Chattanooga dealing with the worst weather last night. We will see a few thunderstorms popping up north of I-10 today, later this morning and into this afternoon. But these are going to be hit and miss storms. The bulk of our severe weather threat is actually going to come in the very early morning hours of your Friday. Based on some of the latest model guidance, it looks like it's going to be early Friday morning is when we start to see the biggest round of severe weather begin to approach parts of the Gulf Coast. Weather headlines for your Thursday: very humid morning, strong to severe storms approach, but things are going to be looking better by Friday afternoon as the humidity values then begin to drop. We go through the futurecast and you'll see sun and clouds. Notice mid-morning we start to see a few thunderstorms firing up north of Interstate 10. We see that continue as we approach midday today, but then look what happens by the time the kids get out of school. There's hardly anything out there. It's just going to be hot with highs near 90 again like we saw yesterday, but then we go into the evening hours and you're still good. It's going to be after midnight that the severe storms begin to approach the Gulf Coast. They move through quickly. Now the main threats with these are going to be a massive hail threat that could roll through and also gusty straight line winds. There is a tornado threat, but that threat is not as high as the straight line wind or hail threat. That's just before 4:30 in the morning tomorrow, but we'll see all of that moving out before midday on Friday. Here's how things look as we go through the next 7 days. It is going to be a storm tracker alert, especially for the early morning hours of Friday. Mother's Day weekend looks good with highs in the mid to low 80s, mornings back in the 58 to 60 degree range, and then additional chances of showers and storms are going to fire up next week. I'll keep you updated on your forecast throughout the day on the Fox 10 weather app, fox10tv.com, and all of our social media channels. Have yourself a wonderful Thursday.